All right, one more today, and I'm gonna leave you alone. Um, so the power of music. Um, Music is just the best medicine. Um, one of the nice things that's going on as a result of getting these Blake sleeves is since I can't afford to buy a ton of them, I'm selectively going in and just picking out records I just really want to see in the Blake sleeves. But consequently, what it's making me do is, oh, I haven't listened to this, and I'll put something on. So this is not in the Blake sleeve, but I'm showing the cover because I just put it on. It's been years since I played this. This is kicking my ass today. This is so good. Herbie Hancock Flood live in Japan. It's playing in the background, and it just went into this from a really beautiful version of Maiden Voyage. Um, Maiden Voyage is one of his finest compositions. This is a Japanese-only release on CBS, double. I've always loved this cover. And I think it's the same guy that Mighty Clarwine that did the Santana and the Miles Davis. I'd have to look, but oh, this sounds great. Herbie Hancock is just working that magic on those keys. Nobody sounds like Herbie Hancock on the piano. The way he touches, I know him instantly. So I'm over here all excited listening to this, and I said, shit, let me make a video and talk about it for half a second, because that's really what this is about, is just sharing the magic of music as well as vinyl. Fuck, this is killer. I saw this band live, too. I've seen Herbie Hancock twice, and I did meet him in the 90s. Not when I saw the Headhunters. When I saw the Headhunters, I saw him do this live. With Brian Auger, Oblivion Express opening. That was a monster show. So I'll just show a couple more things that I blaked up right quick, and then I'll go away, because I got stuff to do today. Herbie Hancock Sextant, 1973. Groundbreaking work of jazz incorporating electronics. Groundbreaking. If you haven't heard this, I think you'll be very surprised when you hear what Herbie Hancock was doing with jazz and electronics in 1973, y'all. So I had to blake this sweet puppy up. This is a fantastic album. Sextant. What else did I blake up that I didn't put away right quick? Well, oh yeah, Egg. Of course, got to put Egg in one of these. Now this is one where it almost doesn't fit because it's a UK press, and some of those UKs, the covers are tight around the vinyl. You know what I'm saying? So dimensionally, but I made it work. I just love this album. I can kill two birds with one stone right quick by, if Jeff Glowing Double O Cabbage watches this, the only vinyl I have by Dollar Brand is this album by him under his real name, Abdullah Ibrahim. And this is fantastic. I had to blake it. South Africa, Abdullah Ibrahim, Dollar Brand, on the Angel label. This is fantastic. I just couldn't wait to wrap this puppy up. I went ahead and ordered more. Thanks so much, Blake. These things are the bomb. But Dollar Brand, this album is fantastic. If you have a chance to pick up on it. I discovered something last night. I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm glad I'm going through. I discovered something. I just bought this album, The Ship, used, and I told you I had not even really had a chance to look at it closely. When I looked at it yesterday and told you the lineup, I hadn't made it down to who produced it. This album was produced by Gary Usher, one of the masterminds behind the Millennium and Sagittarius. You know what I'm talking about? Those pop psych masterpieces. They truly are. Sagittarius and Millennium. This is produced by none other than Gary Usher, which explains why it's so good. I mean, from the beginning, and it's produced so well, but haven't really delved under the surface of this, what it's about yet. But the sound and the recording and the songwriting and the performance, excellent all the way around. Right away, you can tell that. When I saw that, I said, oh yeah, score! So I covered up my Millennium with the Blake. And the last thing I'll show is I pulled these out because I just love Pulsar. So I had to break up my Pulsars. I have Halloween. This is a masterpiece of progressive rock, French progressive rock. I'm saying that word a lot, but that's because I'm showing you some of my favorite records. This is fantastic progressive rock. Fantastic. Almost as good, maybe just as good, maybe some like better. Strands of the Future by Pulsar. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now this one I got Blake, but it's not that long of a video. I'm going to open it up because this is just that fantastic artwork that I just love and look for. Strands of the Future. And then the inside. That's wild. Strands of the Future, another fantastic progressive rock band that you must know about if you're into progressive rock. And then another excellent album by them. They have more. I have Gorilla or something like that on CD. Holland. This is beautiful. So I'd wake these babies up. Okay, so I'm going to stop now, so this will upload and be online real soon.